Why is it that despite working hard, many people never seem to get ahead? They never feel like they're earning enough, despite occasional raises. They never feel as though they're investing enough for their future, and it never feels like they can take a sigh of relief. Month after month, year after year, their money struggles continue. Is there a psychological aspect to wealth that we're missing? In this video, we're going to explore the mindset of money, the common mental traps that hold us back, and how shifting our perspective can lead to financial breakthroughs. Recognizing and addressing these psychological barriers is essential to break free from the cycle of financial instability and create a path towards success and financial prosperity. Make sure to stick around because this could completely alter your financial future. If children grow up in an environment where money is always scarce, they internalize the belief that this is their inevitable reality. Most people experience a lack of money from a very young age, and this becomes deeply ingrained in their subconscious. They see their parents stress about bills, and it's not necessarily because they don't make a comfortable income, it's because they're not in control of their finances. As these kids get older, they base their earnings expectations based on factors like their level of education and their grades in school, and as a result, they develop an income range that they will expect going forward. For example, they might anticipate earning somewhere between $50,000 and $150,000 per year with no further opportunity. Further, they come to expect that they'll need to pick and choose where to spend every dollar, and there are many things they'll simply need to live without. Unfortunately, a deeply ingrained lack of self-belief can act as a major impediment to realizing full earning potential. Individuals who harbor doubts about their abilities to excel in their chosen careers, don't believe they can develop additional income streams, or negotiate for better compensation, inadvertently limit their financial growth. This self-imposed glass ceiling confines them to underpaid positions that fail to recognize and reward their true capabilities, resulting in a constant struggle with money. Many individuals remain in a state of financial instability, not due to their lack of opportunities or resources, but because of their fear of failure. This fear can be paralyzing, preventing them from taking risks or pursuing new avenues that could potentially lead to financial growth. They might avoid investing in new business ventures, hesitate to expand their skill set, or even resist the idea of budgeting and financial planning due to the fear of making mistakes. This mindset can create a self-fulfilling prophecy where the fear of failure keeps them in a cycle of financial struggle. The path to financial growth often involves calculated risks, such as entrepreneurship, investing, or career changes. However, the fear of failure can keep individuals within their comfort zones, deterring them from venturing into uncharted territories. In reality, almost everyone who has seen success in their life will tell you that they experienced failure many times along the way. This fear-induced paralysis prevents people from taking paths that could lead to enhanced earning potential and greater financial stability. When you learn to ride a bike, do you think you'll succeed right away? Of course not. Failing is expected, but reasonable precautions are taken, such as the use of a helmet, so it's easier to recover from the fall. In a world driven by consumerism and instant satisfaction, people are prone to prioritize immediate pleasures over smart financial planning. Many people find themselves in financial struggle due to habitually seeking short-term gratification over long-term financial stability, but the desire for instant gratification can hinder long-term success. This behavior is often driven by the desire for immediate pleasure or the avoidance of discomfort, leading to impulsive spending on non-essential items or experiences. For example, buying a new car, eating out frequently, or going on lavish vacations might provide instant happiness, but it can also lead to financial strain. This inclination to indulge in impulse purchases and short-term enjoyment can drain resources that could otherwise be invested for future financial security. The challenge is overcoming the allure of immediate rewards and embracing delayed gratification for future success. The ability to delay gratification is needed for long-term success. This is especially true if these expenses are put on credit, leading to high-interest debt that can quickly spiral out of control. It's all about balancing immediate desires with long-term goals. It's extremely common for people to sacrifice their financial stability because they continually compare themselves to their peers, so they increase their spending solely for the sake of keeping up. Measuring one's worth based on others' success can lead to overspending as people strive to match or surpass the perceived wealth of their peers. The reality is that they're likely struggling financially. As individuals witness peers or colleagues enjoying certain lifestyles, they feel compelled to emulate these patterns, regardless of their own financial situations. This can result in purchasing high-end items or experiences that are beyond their means, leading to debt, financial strain, and a whole host of other problems that follow. Similarly, lifestyle inflation, which refers to increasing spending alongside a rising income, can prevent success with money. Instead of saving or investing the extra income, people often upgrade their lifestyle, buying more expensive cars, homes, or luxury goods. This cycle of spending can make it difficult to break free from financial instability, even as income rises. Having a solid grasp on managing your finances is undeniably a critical life skill, yet it's unfortunate that a large number of people lack this know-how, resulting in ongoing financial instability or simply being stuck in a broke situation. This lack of financial literacy can be attributed to many factors, such as a lack of proper education on the subject, both in schools and at home. Parents and other family members might lack basic financial literacy themselves. Financial education isn't prioritized, leaving people without the basic tools they need to have a stable future. This leads to excessive student loan debt, credit card debt, bad career choices, as well as many other poorly thought out decisions. Additionally, if conversations about money are considered taboo or financial knowledge isn't actively shared, people are left at a major disadvantage. When you're not equipped with the knowledge to effectively handle your money, including creating and sticking to a budget, employing smart saving strategies, making informed investment decisions, and understanding the ins and outs of financial risks and opportunities, it's all too easy to fall into the pitfalls of mounting debt, the perpetual cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, and the struggle to accumulate any substantial wealth. The cycle of financial struggle that many individuals find themselves trapped in can often be attributed to a critical underlying factor, a lack of effective financial planning and goal setting. Without a clear roadmap for their financial journey, people drift through life without a concrete vision for their future. This lack of direction can result in haphazard spending, limited or no savings, and overall non-constructive use of money. This absence of strategic planning means that they're more susceptible to impulse spending, missing out on savings opportunities, and failing to allocate resources towards long-term goals. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, or SMART financial goals provides the framework to work towards and helps maintain focus. Without well-defined goals, people might struggle to prioritize their financial decisions, leading to impulsive spending that hinders their ability to obtain financial security. The act of setting goals also encourages disciplined behaviors, as individuals become motivated to make conscious choices that align with their aspirations. While economic circumstances undoubtedly play a major role in financial struggles, these psychological factors exacerbate these challenges. Limited financial literacy, the conflict between short-term pleasures and long-term goals, fear of failure, self-imposed earnings limitations, consumer culture, and the absence of financial planning collectively contribute to the endless struggle with money. By learning ways to maximize spending, increase earnings, and with important mindset shifts, regular people can break out of the rat race and carve their own path to success.